coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Canes will kick this deep to begin the second half. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with a running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Illinois, 13.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Pass not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Here's the punt, high in the air. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 7.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
Illinois, 13.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field.
First down, Illinois.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Punt team ready to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Miami. And the beatdown continues. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. Help you out, but now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Something here. First down here for this offense. They'll give it to the back. Ball carrier. thought a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding some room at the 25. And they've got him. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On third down, he drops to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. With the return, it's Brown. But he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's running out of time here. The ball is picked off. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
29 Philly.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Chris, I think the pressure's taking a toll. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. A change of direction. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, I'd say this run is... we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Touchdown for the U. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
70, Illinois, 13.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw caught over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Caught quickly. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The second down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Canes. And this one is getting ugly. They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
That makes the score Miami 77.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing.